Hello guys, welcome to day 16 of Vlogtober. You will be watching today a pre-recorded book reading vlog. I read um The Hex Girls, A Rogue Thorn. And yeah, you see I got my little man's here, bunch of kids in there. Filming was not going to happen today. So I'm going to go ahead and get this up for you guys and ready to go. But I'll also give my final thoughts too. So let's run that clip after you watch the reading vlog. I'm not gonna lie to you, this video is spur of the moment, but I cannot be any more excited to make it. Happy fall, y'all, as y'all be watching this on the fall equinox, autumn equinox, if you will. And what better way to bring it in than with spooky Scooby-Doo wonderful content. So I have on my Scooby-Doo sweater. This is the I'm having a brain fart. Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. I'm gonna put it on the screen because that's what sweater this is. On the screen I have on my spooky moo and we are gonna get started. I feel like the best way to start this is to do a little bit of research, and I have done that for you and will do that for you so you don't have to. The first appearance of the Hex Girls is in the 1999 Scooby-Doo movie, Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, where we go to Oak Haven to see the sights, but the sights start to see us. Absolutely. So, yes, during the fall festival. So, that is where we start. So what I'm going to do this morning while I do the laundry is I'm going to watch Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, and we're going to, after that, start reading the book. I need to make a cup of coffee desperately. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll see you for the movie. Okay, y'all, so watching like your childhood shows through adult eyes is so interesting. Can we talk about the fact that there was literally a power imbalance here? Velma was a big fan of Ben Ravenclaw. Like, she is reciting his books to him. And he's gonna take advantage of that. Isn't that crazy? And that's just too much on my girl Velma. Y'all gonna just stop disrespecting Velma on my mama. And then that's another thing. It's so funny that Ben thought he was gonna get away with this. Like, it was gonna be such an easy thing to do. Trick them, get them to find the book, that's it. And then they have this whole fall festival thing. And he is shook just as everyone else. So, like, you're not even keeping up with what's going on, Buki. You're the worst villain ever. Ugh. Alright, we've made it to the carpool line. I have my book here ready to go. And I think it's been 50 years since Scooby-Doo, so I'm going to try to find, they have a lo-fi Scooby-Doo like playlist, I believe, on Spotify. So I'm going to find that, turn that on, and we're going to start reading.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Hello. I am 44 pages into this book. I am on chapter 5. I'm very intrigued at the direction we're taking thus far. What can I say? I love how mysterious Thorn, because if you watch the movie, I guess I'll put a spoiler button right here. If you watch the movie, you know she's 1/16 Wicca, and she has some sort of power. So we are getting into the whole, you know, she has power and she can't control them, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I think what's also, it's intriguing and I'm here for it, but I also have questions about it, is the fact that Thorn is gay for Velma, which I'm not mad at, because Velma's a baddie. But that also makes me beg the question, why can't no man want Velma? Not that a woman can't. Velma shouldn't have to choose. Let's clock that T. Velma should get whoever she wants, boy, girl, or both. But my thing is, when we see Daphne and all this stuff, and the men are like, ooh, I have the hots for her, da, 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 da. And then when it comes to Velma, it's like, yeah, she's gay. Do you know how many do you know how many men would get behind that? Do you know how many men would let her back that truck up for you? You know what I'm saying? Slow motion. That's all I'm saying. But I am here because I'm a girl's girl. And if girl love is where we're going with it, I love that. I'm just saying, also, put some more respect on my girl Velma's name. She ain't gotta just be gay. My girl has options. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, that's so far so good. I am going to call it a day on reading this book. And then I'm going to actually crochet until I fall asleep. And maybe listen to a different book. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. So I will see you tomorrow because I need this done so I can post it on the fall equinox, the autumn equinox, because the autumn equinox is literally in a week. So we have to finish this book in a week. Okay, let's see. Alright, y'all. It's been a few days since I've read. I get like a chapter in every so often, but I haven't filled you in. So, I'm 50% in. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I guess I don't like... I'll put, if you don't want to be spoiled, put a spoiler-free part right here. So apparently everyone hates the gang, Scooby and the gang, which is wild, but I guess makes sense because they're meddling kids. And it's like, yeah, but they're doing way better than the police. If you want to know what happened to little Timmy, they gonna figure it out before the police do. So what are we really talking about? That's better. So what are we really talking about here? Obviously, y'all are really just mad because these kids are solving things way better than an adult is. But I digress. The suspect makes sense, but also I don't like that we have like a friend betrayal situation happening. I just don't like that. friends are hard to come by, and that just sucks. So I guess that'll help with the character development in some way, but only God knows. And then, yeah, I'm kind of just torn. Like, okay, I get it. The bad guy is like using Thorn as like the scapegoat or something like that. But I kind of don't see why. They haven't really like explained themselves. I guess because apparently we find out that her mom's a witch or whatever. So maybe it's because of the witch situation and because she's different. I don't know. It just feels like something's missing. You know? But I'm going to attempt to carry on. I am knitting a gauge swatch. I know. Hell is frozen over. Who is she? But I'm knitting a little gauge swatch while I read. And see, you know, how I get on. Would I love to finish this book today? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I won't put all that pressure on myself. But I do hope to get really fall, you know, really fall. So let's continue. Hello. Hello. It is the evening now. I had a cute little snack, and I am very determined to finish this tonight. This is how far I am. This is the beginning, and then this is the end. Yeah. 246. I only have about 100 pages left because I'm at 149. So I'm either gonna turn on, I kind of want to watch Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, or I'm just gonna turn on What's New Scooby-Doo as like background noise while I read. Excuse me. It's been a long day. So I'm hoping, if not, get really far and then just wake up early in the morning and finish, then just finish. I don't know. I'm a little torn on how I feel about it right now. So hopefully setting the mood and stuff like that will be, you know, will be the thing. So let's set the vibes and get to reading.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Something ignorant just happened in the book, and I just have to sleep on that. Because I'm just kind of like, where are we going? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Where are we going? Now the one suspect we had, I'm confused. About as confused as this man was speaking English in Mexico, knowing these people don't understand what he's saying. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna take a little nap. Probably see you at like 4 or 5 in the morning, and we'll try to carry on. All right, guys, it is the next day, the next morning. I went to sleep feeling like this book was going to be a 2. Then I read in the carpool line, and I've been flabbergasted. So she's kind of giving 2.53, low key, like she got me. So what I am about to do now is I'm gonna what? I'm gonna film day 1 of Vlogtober, which you have already seen. This will probably be day 11, 10. Maybe it'll be day 10. Yeah. Yeah, day 10. So yeah, I'm about to film that really quick, and then we're going to finish the book, because that's just the responsible thing to do. Let's finish the book, start my freaking sweater. I've made the plans, haven't even started them. Let's start the plans, and yeah, my mind is gone. I need coffee. That's what I came here for, coffee. So let me make some coffee, film, then we'll come back. All right, it's 8:42 on September 30th. Let's see if we can finish this book in September.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
I'm confused. I'm confused.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
What? It's good to see a good old Scooby-Doo chase when they're crossing between, halls and rooms. I love that. We did it, guys. Okay, so overall, I think I gave the book a 3. I gave the book a 3 out of 5 stars. I feel like there was liberties that were taken that were kind of like, okay, sure, but also there was room for more for me personally. Um, also, it was kind of interesting that all the girls were black instead of like, the one black and the 2 white girls. I thought that was interesting. And yeah, I know I have a clip on there, but like the fact that y'all think that Velma has to be gay in order to find love is truly diabolical, because I know people, men, that would take Velma down through there. But whatever. Overall, it was a cute little read. Gave it 3 stars, and yeah, that was the end of that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.